Shall we begin?
Live Magazine TV. Elizabeth Scarcella with legendary event promoter B.B. Ingle. Paul Belsito and Stephen Roche of Filmmakers Gallery bring us a tribute to the film Yours, Mine, and Ours with Michael Stern and Morgan Brittany. Dr. Jeff Olson visits On the Mark with Mark Van Laanen.
What?
Juli Ragsdale and Levvy Carriker visit LA with Jon Hamm.
And coming up next, my inspiring interview with B.B. Ingle, legendary party promoter.
Hey, Elizabeth! Oh, so good to see you. How you doing guys?
It's so great to have you with us today on Live Magazine TV.
Well, thank you for having me. It's my pleasure.
We know what a legendary event planner you are, and I want to know about your next big event.
Well, the next big event we have coming up is going to be the Leo birthday party bash, and that's for not just my birthday's coming up too, July the 28th, which is next Saturday.
Yes.
But we're also it's for all my Leo friends in town. We do this every year.
That's
And
awesome.
It's going to be a big party over at the Big Rock Pub.
Big Rock Pub.
Over in Indio, in Jefferson. And we got a great band playing, a good band, Desert Rhythm Project, and that's going to be the annual event. And of course after that, we start making big plans for the Halloween party.
Yes, but let me say one more thing about your party in August. I understand, just as you're always giving back to the community, that there's a donation at the door to go
Oh, that's
to
right, that's right.
the pet rescue.
Yeah, I love the Pet Rescue Center. And we do a lot of the events we do are for the Pet Rescue Center. So there's going to be a $10 donation for that.
Awesome.
And then we go, like I said, we get ready for the Halloween party. And of course the Halloween party is one of the biggest and best Halloween parties in the country, actually.
In the country, yes. And
Well,
we can expect to see 3,000 or more
We
people?
got 3,000 people we've been having.
Wow.
We've had it all over the desert, but the last few years we've done it at the Hard Rock.
Hard Rock,
which
right.
is now the Hotel Zozo.
Yes. And you've been doing this for 35 years.
35 years.
Thank you so much for joining us at Live Magazine TV, and we'll be right back.
Hey, did you ever hear from Michelob Ultra? I got it. So I'm training for this big role. It's a Michelob Ultra commercial.
I'm the spokesman. I am Captain Michelob.
I like beer. So sorry. This is yours. And relax. You gotta be fit. You gotta love Michelob Ultra. It's not like anyone else could do this.
Name?
Pardon?
What is your name?
Chris Pratt?
Over there, bud. Thanks.
Brunch a Go-Go from 10 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. The happiest happy hour, 11 to 7 daily. Get a 3-course dinner for just $19.99.
Trio! We're always happy to see you.
Trio, where Palm Springs eats.
Just Blow Dries will blow you away. Join us for an experience that will leave you feeling sassy and sexy. Just Blow Dries on El Paseo. Open 7 days a week.
Come to Lulu, the award-winning California bistro. Fabulous breakfast, a luscious 3-course Sunday brunch, scrumptious dinners serving fresh fish, perfect steaks, pizzas, salads, and more. Something for everyone. A 3-course special to savor from $15.99. The best all-day and night happy hour. There's always a party at Lulu in the heart of downtown Palm Springs on South Palm Canyon and Arenas.
So join me at Wings in the Desert, where I will be doing a themed performance with guitarist Christopher Francis and saxophonist extraordinaire Robbie. I am really excited that Wings has decided to take this to the next level. So be ready for a show.
Yeah, just people that aren't familiar with my history, I was traveling around the country opening TGI Fridays restaurants, and came here to open a TGI Fridays in Palm Desert. This is back 35 years ago. The year actually before the mall was even open.
Wow.
So I didn't know the history of this desert. I was only supposed to be here a month, but fell in love with the weather, like everybody else, the weather and the resort.
Feeling of the ambiance.
Right.
Probably the spirituality, you could feel that
That's
already.
true, that's very true.
Yes.
And decided to stay here, and myself, a couple of other guys that were traveling with me, we opened up our own place. We had a legendary club, sports bar called B.B. O'Brien's that was around for about 10 years, and we were actually going to have a chain of the B.B. O'Brien's, but we were going to go down to San Diego and Gaslamp District and be in that location, but an investor talked us into going to Santa Barbara, which didn't turn out to be such a great location. So instead of making $1 million, we lost $1 million. And we sold the B.B. O'Brien's, and it didn't really have the personality behind it like we were there. So it went out of business, and that's when I got into doing my own events around town. Started out small, and then of course social media came out, and the events started getting bigger and bigger. And now we've been doing these Halloween, New Year's Eve, St. Patrick's Day.
Now I understand that your parties are much more than parties. It's also a gathering place for people to find the love of their life.
Exactly. That's good. I'm glad you brought that up. Over the years, there's been about, and I'm not exaggerating, there's been over 100 people that have met at the party and got married and have children now. We could even have an event for people who met at the parties.
The reunion of sorts.
So when you know you've changed lives like that, it's more than just parties. You know?
Yes, and we know that there is a much deeper part to BB too. I understand that you had an unfortunate, although blessing in disguise, life experience. Would you mind sharing that with us?
Sure. I didn't really share it too much when it happened, but 3 years ago, and it's probably the stress of the parties or not eating healthy or whatever, I had to come down with a major health challenge.
Yes, and I understand that you had the same type of health challenge that my husband had.
Right. And it didn't look good there for me for a while. In fact, they said I only have a few months.
You had cancer.
Right. But changed some things, changed what I was eating, and also got rid of the stress.
Got rid of sugar in your diet?
Yeah, sure. Got rid of sugar, eating organic, and just changed my whole lifestyle and got it under control. And now it's been 3 years, and I tell you what, it was, well, like you said, I guess it was a blessing in disguise, because now like the Tim McGraw song, I live like I'm dying, and now I live every day to the max and live in the present moment. And for all those out there that are going through health challenges and problems, I just try to live life to its fullest, know that, we're all gonna die someday, but...
so they say.
Right.
Now, I understand that you're doing more than living life to the fullest to help yourself. You're also helping others. Can you tell us about your latest movement on Facebook, what you're doing?
Well, what happened few months back, it was actually for myself. I started posting a lot of what things meant inspirational to me, quotes and things like that. And then I started getting all this response from people texting and calling me saying that was exactly what they needed to hear that day, and we're keep coming with those. And even if I missed a day, they'd be calling wanting to know where's our spiritual quote for the day. So I really got into that, and now I look at life, even the parties now, is like celebrations.
Yes.
Celebrations of life, actually. And so I'm trying to.
You know what I call? You know what I call that? I call that a thriver.
Okay.
Yes, you've chosen not just to survive, you've chosen to thrive. And by helping others with your own thriving, you are really making a huge difference in this world.
I like that. So, and I'm trying to also help all the, so many different causes out there, charity causes. Mm-hmm. In fact, I was just with at a lunch meeting with a gentleman, and we were talking about, he was a renowned music publisher in the past. I won't mention his name, but he was talking about his new concept of socially driven music.
So cause-driven music, right?
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
And tying in music with all the causes out there, suicide and cancer. And, world, there's so many causes but music is such a big influence on people.
Oh, yes, it is.
Music, they've made studies about how music influences people, so.
And inspires them.
Music inspires.
Yes.
So, trying to tie that in and just doing the parties and.
And I understand that you have another project in the works.
Oh, yes.
With somebody else that you know.
That's right. The Facebook page we're coming out with about the
Movement of Love.
Movement of Love. I like the sound of that.
Yes, it's all about inspiring others to love themselves and love others.
That's exactly what it's all about.
And that is how you become a thriver, right there, guys.
Right.
Yes.
A thriver. I love that.
Bibi, I really appreciate all your time today, coming to my home and hanging out with me and really sharing something that most people don't know about you. And just always knowing that your vulnerability is actually what is going to help others heal as well.
Well, thank you, Elizabeth. Appreciate that.
Thank you so much for joining us at Live Magazine TV.
Yeah, I love the way that you know just where I want you to go. Say you'll be mine, say you'll be mine. I love the way that you move, girl, you know just what to do. It's you and I, it's you and I. Oh, you're like a summer breeze. Kiss me softly, girl. Oh, say that you'll stay with me and never let me go. 'Cause you are my airship, honey. 'Cause you are the oxygen I need. Yes, you are my airship, honey. You are the oxygen I breathe. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh
yeah. Get a 3-course dinner for just $19.99.
Trio! We're always happy to see you.
Trio, where Palm Springs eats.
So this is pretty much the accumulation of my life's work. I'm so proud when I come down here and you can feel the entire design team and my guys who, you know, are my family. The love that they put in this. I picked pavers that sat on the patio and calculated all the numbers and all the changes. And my entire team, I mean, if we were to never do a paver job again, this is such a high note and I will love this forever.
Oh, that is not going to end well. Shouldn't there be a guard there? Hey, it's my wizard. Wow!
It's Bud Light Lime and Orange season! saddle my horse. You guys can walk.
Bud Light Lime and Bud Light Orange, brewed with real citrus peels.
The happiest happy hour, 11 to 7 daily.
Trio! We're always happy to see you.
Trio, where Palm Springs eats.
Welcome to this week's edition of the Filmmakers Gallery on Live Magazine Television.
We're super excited because it's the 50th anniversary for yours, mine, and look at ours. Ours! We're having a great turnout. We sold out tonight, the VIP cocktail party. We're having a great time. And Morgan Brittany, Michael Stern, thank you two for being here. This is awesome.
Thank you.
Tell us about your experience since you arrived. How do you like Palm Springs?
This is amazing. You guys have put on the most incredible event for this anniversary. It really is amazing. We have so many people here that are such big fans. I can't even tell you. And they know everything about the movie, which is fantastic.
That's super exciting. And for you, Michael, what about your book signing?
Well, I'm excited about the book signing. I've signed a lot of books. But what I like is that people who are here tonight, they haven't seen the movie once, twice, 3 times. They've seen it 30, 40, 50 times.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, they've seen it a lot. That's a lot.
They do.
So, Live Magazine TV, this is a wonderful new show, and we're so excited to have you two to be a part of
special guest.
The 5th episode, I think, is what this one is. So, couldn't be better, couldn't be happier, and tell us what's to come with you two.
What's up with you, Michael?
Well, I still work on the Dr. Phil show full time. So if you want tickets, go to drphil.com. Awesome. And I'm just in awe that Morgan is here today.
Us too.
I've been watching here since I was a young adult child of 7. But to have her standing next to me, I get chills.
Well, it's a lot of fun. This is really a wonderful experience for me. I go around the country and I do a lot of motivational speaking at colleges for young acting students and performers and talk to them about what it's really like in Hollywood and all the people that I've worked with over the years. And Lucy comes up a lot, believe me.
And Tippi Hedren, right? From the Birds.
Right. But I've got, and also I did a lot of Westerns when I was a kid, and so I'm going to go back to Ohio, and in fact, in about a week and a half, and do a big Western event back there. So,
oh, great. Fantastic. Thank you for being a part of tonight's event. We can't thank you enough, actually. And thank you, Live Magazine TV, for giving us this great opportunity to do this segment.
So I also want to give a shout out to the Palm Springs Historical Society.
Yes.
A portion of all the tickets from tonight's event will go to support the Palm Springs Historical Society.
And October 1st, they will be reopening, and you can see the fantastic I Love Lucy exhibit that will be there, so you can check that out from October 1st on.
yeah, and you guys have the most amazing sponsors as well for this.
Yes.
Really great people that really support the arts and support the film and support you guys. That's so important. Really important.
Thank you. That's a great compliment. Well, until next time, we'll see you here on Live Magazine TV. Bye-bye.
I'm going to take you to somewhere we can see my portraits in the sun. Strawberry Fields Forever. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram. This is my portrait of U2, the Rat Pack, John Wayne, and Steve Harvey, Sammy Davis Jr., and the Guitar Man.
Get a 3-course dinner for just $19.99.
Trio! We're always happy to see you.
Trio, where Palm Springs Eats.
How are you?
How you doing?
Hi, Mark. Good to meet you.
You too.
Great. It's my first time here.
Yeah,
What a
wonderful
great
store.
spot.
Thanks.
Yeah.
A lot of things to look at.
I'm gathering.
Yeah.
Overwhelming.
No.
Exciting.
It is exciting. A lot of products and things from all over the place.
Yeah. Now, when did you open?
A little bit about 9 months ago, so we're relatively new.
Yeah.
And it's been a fun journey so far.
Right.
And all the locals are finding us, and they're really enjoying the shop a lot. So yeah.
What was your motivation to have a store like this?
Well, you know, I've owned restaurants my whole life, and I always thought it'd be kind of fun to go from the restaurant business into the gourmet food business, because I've always had a passion for food and wine and cheeses. And being from Wisconsin, I thought, you know, how appropriate just to have a little cheese shop, you know, being from Wisconsin.
Yeah. Now, did you bring your cows from Wisconsin to there in the back?
Yeah, just that fake one out there. I stuffed my favorite one.
What's her name?
Buttercup. What an appropriate name for a cow, huh? Right here we just have a lot of olive oils, condiments, sauces, salsas that we get from all over the place. Mainly from a lot of small production companies, mom and pops, new startups. We try to get away from all the commercial stuff and just do the small independent companies that have an incredible product.
Yeah.
Everything from nuts to cheese to olive oils to vinegars to salsas. This is one of our new favorite. It's a bacon jam, I'll tell you.
Man.
We got this in and boom, sounds like crazy. Oh, yeah.
How do you find these little?
Online searching a lot, but we'll go to some of it's called the Fancy Food Show, and there's about 12,000 vendors that come from all over the world, and they come to show their product to get it out there, and all of them are just trying to grab you to get you in there to check their stuff out, and so we taste it. Honestly, we've eaten everything in the store. You know, it has to taste good, and we have to like it. If we don't like it, we're not going to sell it.
So you actually make sandwiches
we
here
do
as well?
Yep.
Hi, I'm Bubba Spejo, General Manager at On The Mark, and I'm going to show you one of our sandwiches.
So all of our meats are clean and green also. They come from Vancouver, Canada, and that was the cleanest meat we could find. Wisconsin, of course, is our #1 selling sandwich, but our turkey, our chicken, our ham, we do a veggie, some nice sides, but the sandwiches do quite well. We do a lot of businesses, lunches for them, so.
Yeah. Now what's on the Wisconsin?
It's 2 kinds of salami, because we like our salami, and a prosciutto, and then 2 kinds of cheese, and it's really nice. A little bit of balsamic. Yeah.
Are you, do you do like little picnic baskets?
Oh, yeah.
People can go to the tram.
We do picnic baskets
pick up
all the
lunch
time.
here.
Oh, definitely. We do a lot of cheese and meat trays also, and we do a lot of lunches, a lot of picnic lunches for a lot of the hikers and the tourists that are in town, so it's
Perfect.
great.
Gotta have your provisions, and they might as well be tasty.
That's right.
So, Mark, tell me about your wine selections.
Well, also, all of our wines are also organic or biodynamic. We want the cleanest product we can possibly have, so the wine tastes as pure as we possibly can get it. And just, again, a lot of small production. A lot of the wines we'll get directly from the wineries, but that's why we do our wine tastings. We do a wine tasting about every 2 weeks. We usually get 40 to 50 people that come each one. We'll do pairings of food with the wine, and it's educational, but we make it more of a party, and it's a lot of fun. And they all get to try the product, see what they're like, and the nice thing is when they do it, they buy it.
Yeah, but these wine tastings, they're very popular. I looked online already, and that August one is sold out.
I'll get
what
you
do we
in.
gotta do?
I'll get you in. Say I know the owner, or Bubba.
Has a sense of community, and with the picnic tables out there.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
You know, it's a gathering place.
Yes, it is, and we have a great local following. We also do a lot of small craft beers, a lot of California, also small craft breweries, independent companies, beers you're not going to find all over the place. One of our tastings is actually going to be a beer pairing, and a lot of people have been asking for beer pairings, and so that'll be fun.
Juli Ragsdale and Levvy Carriker shoot over to Los Angeles to take a sneak peek at the movie Tag, featuring the one and only Jon Hamm. Levvy Carriker from Live Magazine TV. Hey, how did the dynamic work for the three of you? I mean, was there a natural leader, or is there a conspiracy to take?
Well, I think we're all sort of pretty much leaders in our own way, and I think that the fact that Jeremy and I have worked together before. I've known Ed for some time, and we all kind of knew each other going in. It was a very easy dynamic to establish, you know, and it was the characters are so kind of well drawn that we all sort of fell into our roles fairly easily, and yet it was so easy to be loose, and there's a lot of improv in the movie, and it was just easy to have fun, which is one of the big points of the movie. It's like, don't forget to have fun. Life is too short, to not have fun.
Yeah.
You may kiss the bride.
I love you. Please tell me what's going on here.
Our group of friends has been playing the same game of tag for 30 years.
What?
For the entire month of May, every year we play tag. You punched me. You never know when someone's gonna pop up.
Congratulations, buddy. You're in.
Doing great, Anna. Our buddy Jerry is the best that ever played, and now he wants to retire. Never been tagged.
Seems like the game has really kept you guys connected.
All right. So good to see you. Come on. It's been a while since we've done this.
This game has given us a reason to be in each other's lives.
I think your dad would have really wanted you to be. Yeah.
Get up! I'm gonna keep on trying.
Eat my
dick. Balls.
But ice cream.
What?
He knows I'm lactose intolerant. He's taunting me.
Don't you know I'm gonna make you with my
Get your hands up. And John, come on, John. I'm gonna come up.